Hi, everybody in Instagram world. I am Jill, and I am going live this morning to say hello, wake you up at, 5:55 in the morning. And having my coffee, of course. My son woke me up at 5 o'clock this morning because he said he wanted to go to school to see his friend whose parents work at the high school. And I'm up now because he called his friend, and his friend's not even left the house yet. So sitting here at my counter, enjoying my coffee and trying to wake up, rubbing the sleep out of my eyes and reading my AARP magazine that came in for me, a sign that you've officially gotten old when you have the AARP membership. So definitely a winning moment in life, let's say that. So I stayed up pretty late last night working on my business. As you guys know, I am, or maybe you don't know, so I'll introduce myself just in case. I'm Jill. I'm a pharmacist by training. I work for a rare diseases pharmaceutical company in medical affairs, and that is a job that entails a lot of travel. So I see doctors who are caring for patients with rare diseases, and we talk about the science behind the medications that my drug company, makes for the patients who are afflicted by the diseases that they are suffering from. So that's my day job. My side hustle that I picked up a few months ago was something that I was researching quite intensively over the summer to find, and it is called digital marketing, or also sometimes called affiliate marketing. So the side hustle that I was talking about working on last night is a little bit of both. I'm actually working on developing something called a digital agency. I've taken the skills that I've learned as a digital marketer over the last several months, and I am opening or developing a business that would help small businesses build sales funnels to create leads or get leads into their customer retention management system called a CRM, in order to market their products to these customers, whether it be actual hard products or services. For example, my first client is a physical therapist, and she is going to be letting me develop her funnels for her so that she can gain clients into her physical therapy business. So I am working on building her funnels right now and sort of practicing with her because she is a friend of mine. So she's allowing me to do a little bit of trial and error with her business to see if, my work is suitable enough to post, which hopefully it will be, because I have been studying and learning for the last several months on all of the things that a digital marketer can do with their talents, including things like digital agency. Other things that I've learned over the course of my learning with digital marketing, of course, is how to be an affiliate for standard companies like a Sephora, Nike, Lululemon, Adidas, those kind of things. They all have affiliate programs that will pay you a commission in order to promote their products. It's a simple stepwise approach where you would go to their website, or you could Google Adidas affiliate program, and there's usually a link at the top of Google search, obviously, to register to be an affiliate. So then once you're an affiliate, you actually get a little special link that's coded to you, and then you basically go to the Adidas website, and then you can do several different ways to actually grab the product and promote it. So many people will use Instagram or TikTok in order to drive traffic to the link in their bio, which typically could be that link that you have for Adidas. That's one way to do it. You could use Pinterest as another way to take the pictures from the Adidas website, create a pin, and then embed your link in the pin description. And then a patient, listen to me, I'm a pharmacist, a person that's on Pinterest and they're Googling workout gear, they find your pin and they would click it because they like the picture and they want to learn more about that item. They'll follow the link, which is embedded in the Pinterest picture or description, and then they'll follow that link, and then eventually if they do buy, then you'll get a commission based off of that special link that's coded to you. So that's another way to promote affiliate products. Yet another way would be to then, going back to the social media aspect, when you have leads, what you could do is embed a special link to your domain into your bio, and you could actually, through organic traffic, viral videos, things that you're posting on your Instagram, if people are following you, they're curious, if you make a call to action saying go to the link in my bio, then when they click that link, that they will be sent to a sales funnel, similar to what I talked about at the top of the video, where the sales funnel would collect their email address and then send them to some sort of landing page, whether it be a freebie, like a free digital book about something, or just something in general, like a free webinar or whatever. And then you've have collected that email address for that customer, so that they're now in your CRM, which is called a customer retention management system. And once they're in your CRM, then you can market to them through email, which is obviously something that everybody is used to seeing when you visit a website and they ask you for your email address so that you get a discount. They're collecting your email address for their CRM. So then they will then drip on you through email campaigns to promote whatever products they have. So all of these ways are specific ways that you can be an affiliate for companies, and how to actually get that affiliate link in front of your customers so that they'll buy from you. I have a greasy forehead, I just noticed. So I'm sitting here talking to anybody. Is there anybody out there? Is anybody going to join me on my live? Everybody's probably asleep. So you're wondering, like, what am I here blabbing on about this affiliate program stuff, and how did you learn all this stuff? That is such an awesome question, and a lot of people obviously ask me that every day. So I, as a pharmacist, had zero idea what affiliate marketing was like 6 months ago. Like, no idea. It was like, what is this? I started seeing people on Instagram and TikTok with these pages, and they were talking about how they were making thousands of dollars a month promoting products and things on their Instagram page, or like, yeah, I make the 7-second video and I've made $3,000 in a day. I was like, okay, I call BS. Let me find out more about what this is that they're talking about. I don't believe it. So of course, me being skeptical, I started researching and looking online and asking Google, what the hell is affiliate marketing? What is this digital marketing stuff? And I found out that it is actually a legitimate business. There's nothing weird or shady about it. It's not an MLM. It's not a pyramid scheme. It's not anything weird. It's simply a way to promote products and services through what we call ghost marketing, which is individual persons that are using products out there in the real world, but they want to make a commission because they love the product or service so much. So they get a link to whatever service or product that they're promoting from the manufacturer, and then they promote that to their friends and family, and then get paid a commission for promoting. So it's like word of mouth advertising on a large scale using social media. So I was like, okay, I want to learn how to do this, because this seems like something I can do on the weekends and in the evenings on my spare time. So how do I learn? So then, of course, I found the rabbit hole of Google and YouTube and all of these different things teaching you how to do affiliate and digital marketing. And I was like super overwhelmed. Like, I don't even know where to begin. So then I started following a bunch of people on Instagram that were doing the same thing, and then reaching out to them and saying, okay, how are you doing this? And tell me where you learned. Where is a specific, very structured program that I can learn from and execute these things the way you're doing it? So I ended up stumbling upon a program that had a awesome course structure with videos that are step-by-step, a mentorship program from not only the company's founder, but also the top 1% affiliates who actually have done what I wanted to do, which is make $10,000 to $100,000 a month. Goals, hello, hashtag goals. And I wanted to, of course, the mentorship program. And then they also have a strong community of like-minded individuals that were looking to develop their small business in digital marketing and utilize the skills to then have several streams of income online. So I was looking for that, and I found it. So I ended up investing in my business and purchasing the program, and then following the steps within the program in order to develop my business, which was super easy, laid out for you like step by step by step how to do this business building. And I literally was just like I was hooked. I got in. It was a long weekend. I ended up going through all of the modules that usually take a customer like 2 weeks to do, finished them in 4 days, and I was able to execute on every single piece to get my business set up and to start posting on Instagram and so TikTok and Facebook what these, creating viral videos, or hopefully creating viral videos on these platforms, which is what was taught to me in the program. So once I started executing, I also started listening to the Zoom calls that they had that are recorded and put inside of the platform for you to then refer back to. And good morning, guys. Thank you for joining. I'm here. I'm Jill. I am a pharmacist by training. I started this video about 10 minutes ago and nobody was up yet. So thanks so much for joining, guys. I appreciate you and your support. I was just introducing myself. Jill, pharmacist. I am a full-time pharmacist in a pharmaceutical company, Rare Diseases. I am a field medical personnel, so I actually work in the field, and I'm a traveling sort of person. I go to different doctors' offices and talk to the doctors about our medical products that we have for the patients that are affected by the diseases. So I share the science. As a pharmacist, I'm able to talk about the scientific studies and share all the data with the doctors so that they feel comfortable providing our products to their patients with the knowledge that they have based on what information that I've shared with them. So that's my day job. But I was explaining at the beginning of the video that I, as a divorced, almost 45-year-old woman with this a child, was struggling with debt, and I was freaking out about how to cover my monthly bills. Obviously everything has gone up in price, so every month has just been extremely stressful for me as a single parent, trying to pay for all the after-school activities, summer camps, wanting to take my kid on trips, obviously just to enjoy the time that I have with him before he leaves to go to college. Also pay off this mountain of debt that I got myself into after my divorce, and to pad my retirement, because quite frankly, being an idiot, when I was married, we cashed out our 401k to buy homes, and that ended up leaving me now, catching up at 45 when I should have been well on my way to having a great retirement nest egg. But anyway, I digress. This is why I was Googling how to do a side hustle back when I was, really stressing out over the summer, really. I mean, it's been several months, but so I started Googling ways to make money on the side, and I ended up stumbling upon affiliate and digital marketing, which is kind of synonymous. So I started Googling, went down the rabbit hole of what this is. Is it legit? Like, is it a scam? Like, what are all the things? Like, how are people making all this money? I just want to know, because it seems too good to be true. I mean, how are you spending a couple hours a day making money online to then, good morning, guys. Hey, Todd, how's it going? I hope you're on. I can't tell because the counter doesn't really keep up. So Instagram, whatever. So anyway, I was just talking about how I stumbled upon digital marketing and why I chose to do this. And basically it was just a need, a necessity. I was stressed. I was freaking out about paying debt. So I was trying to find ways that wouldn't take a lot of time out of my day, because I still work full time and I travel a lot and I'm a mom. What can I do that would make me a little bit of extra cash on the side that I could supplement my income, pay off some debts, get in a position where I can actually retire maybe earlier than 65, those kind of things. So stumbled upon digital marketing and found that this is a way that you can actually put a few hours a day into your business in order to then get and gain passive income over time. So, but my problem was I was finding all of this information on the internet, but not really knowing a concise way to put it all together in one single package and just figure out how to do this and then execute and get it started. So then, of course, as I'm Googling and finding all this stuff on the internet, then I'm starting to get the bots to follow me on Instagram, and then they're starting to push content that's geared towards making money online. So I was starting to get people's pages that do the exact things, which is digital marketing. And as I'm seeing these pages, I started just asking them, messaging them and saying, how are you doing this? Like, tell me more about the program that you learned from. Tell me more about how you're implementing this and making money, what your experience is, and do you feel like this is legitimate? All those questions. And of course, I ended up connecting with a pharmacist who lives in New Hampshire. Her name's Leslie. And she actually introduced me to the course that I then ended up investing in and learning everything I needed to know. So that particular course was founded by a guy out of Denmark, and he's super tattooed and muscly, and he can hardly understand him. He sounds like Arnold Schwarzenegger, but he knows his shit. He's literally made millions of dollars in the last several years doing exactly this, implementing these skills and setting up several different streams of income online, including now his company that he owns that sells a package that will teach you how to be a digital marketer, exactly what he learned how to do. So I ended up investing in that course, took all of the modules over a long weekend, and then started setting up my business, setting up my different platforms and back shop and all the things that you need in order to run a business on the side while you are living life. So I did that. Of course, the program itself is very intuitive. However, the best part of the program was that they actually have, good morning, thank you for joining. My name is Jill. I'm just talking a little bit more about my digital marketing journey and what I've learned over the last 6 months or so being in this space. So I jumped into the course, implemented all the steps that was taught in the course, set up my business, started leaning really heavily on the community and the mentorship piece to gain insights and different critiques about what I was doing, having them look at my Instagram page and giving me advice on, does it look right? Am I doing the right font? Am I doing the right video length? Is lighting good? Is text on screen good? All of the things, because all of that has an impact on whether or not you get somebody to stop scroll when you're posting. You want people to stop in their tracks and read what you're doing on screen and actually figure out what it is that you're talking about. Good morning. Thanks for joining. My name is Jill. I'm talking about my digital marketing journey. So anyway, set up my business, and then I've actually, within 20 days, I had my first high ticket commission, which is $1,100. I had a person that was completely new to me on TikTok end up deciding they wanted to also do digital marketing, and then ended up purchasing the program that I was promoting at the time to learn how to be a digital marketer as well. So good morning. I'm taking a sip of coffee real quick. Thank you for joining me. Good morning. It's really early and I look like really tired. So anyway, this is life. So anyway, long story short, got into the program, had my first commission in 20 days, second commission 7 days later, and then it just kept on rolling from there. So as I've been in the business now since October 1st, I've made close to $10,000 in commissions, promoting the program and other little streams of income that I've set up as an affiliate marketer in several different areas. So Amazon, I'm affiliate for Sephora, Lululemon, Nike, Amazon. I said Amazon already. It's still early. So yeah, and then of course I've also written an ebook out of the obviously utilizing some of the skills that I've learned. ChatGPT's helped me formulate the book, put together the rough outline, and then I used some of my knowledge that I've learned over the years of figuring out how to invest to write the book. So that was another stream of income that I have set up on a Stan Store. All of this stuff is literally explained to you in the program that I'm basically discussing now. This is how I ended up finding out how to do this stuff, how to actually learn the skills and then implement them, setting up the business, doing all of the ClickFunnels, Aweber setup, how to build a funnel, how to drive traffic to the funnel, buying domains, linking up. I mean, I've literally learned all of this tech stuff in like 6 months, and I never thought in a million years that I could learn this stuff because I'm a almost 45-year-old female, have almost zero digital skills. Tech skills are like pretty foreign to me. I have to watch YouTube videos to learn how to do anything these days. So yeah, of course everybody does. But yeah, so I thought for sure, like, there's no way that I'm gonna be able to do this. But guess what? I'm going to shut down the negative thoughts in my head and push forward and say, I can't do this. I'm going to do this. I just need to have the right tools in order to actually implement and execute. So I actually, of course, again, I had to find a program that would actually teach me the skills that I needed to execute everything. So again, if you're interested in finding out how to be a digital marketer, first things first is just locating a program that fits with you, and then actually using the program to then learn how to do the skills that you need to do to execute and build your business. That's as simple as that. So the reason why I'm actually on here today is just to simply share with you the program, because it is so comprehensive and so intuitive. It gives you step-by-step instructions on what you need to do in order to set every single little system up that I just mentioned. And then, guidance along the way, live guidance from the community and from the founders of the company, the people that are actually making it. For me, it was like, at first I wanted to make an extra $1,000 a month. And then here we are. On average, I'm making about $3,000 roughly. If you average out the months, obviously some weeks are better than others, but averaging out since I started the business until now, I'm averaging about $3,000 extra dollars a month. That's $3,000 extra a month that I didn't have 6 months ago. So, hey, good morning. So it's just like one of those things, like once you get it in your head that you want to do something and then you start putting the pieces in place to actually execute, you're going to succeed. It's just a matter of time. Most people start something and they give up in a month, a couple months because they don't see results. But that's not how you grow a business. That's not how you have longevity in a business. You can't just start a business, open up a cake shop, and in 3 months when you don't have, a flood of customers, to close your doors because you weren't successful. It takes time. It takes marketing. It takes getting your name out there, your brand out there, getting people to understand what it is that you're even selling or doing or promoting. You need to communicate this. So of course, these things don't come intuitively to people. You have to learn from people that have already done what you want to do in order to execute and be successful. So that's why you need to have a program. You need to have a community of people that are like-minded, that have the same goals in mind, and then we can work together to actually implement, strategize together, figure out ways that we can better our business 1% every day. So that's what this community is that I'm involved in, is simply that. Once you've gotten through the basic steps of setting up your business, going through the modules and actually working out what it is that they're teaching you and implementing them on your side, then it's only that you're utilizing the community to bounce off ideas, to talk about trial and error, to talk about, hey, okay, this person's been in this business for 8 months. They're making $30,000 a month. How can I get there? What things can I ask them that they've done in their business that I can actually execute myself in order to then get to that point in another 3 months or 6 months or wherever you are, however long you need to be. Good morning. Thanks for joining. It's Jill Boyette. I'm actually a pharmacist and a digital marketer. So I'm on here this morning talking about my digital marketing journey and why it is that I am promoting the program that I'm in, why it is that I actually purchased a program in the first place. It's because I had zero idea about what it was to be a digital marketer and how to actually build a business as a digital marketer. I needed to find a way to, an easy way to learn how to do it and then implement it and then have the support from a community that will guide me along the way, because those people in that community have already achieved what it is that I want to achieve. So I've been reading a lot of books, health, self-help and mindset motivation. And one of the biggest things is that they say that obviously success leaves clues. So and my son's ready to go, so I'm going to cut this short. But it was nice meeting everybody. I'm so glad that you were able to join me on this live this morning. If you have questions, please DM me. I'm happy to help. I'm always interested in teaching others how to do this, because I was once where you are. I was once a person that was searching for a way to make money online, but I had no idea where to begin. So I'm a few months ahead of this curve. I've actually learned what I needed to learn. This is my son, Chase. And I'm happy to be a mentor to people and give them a little bit of guidance to where they can feel comfortable starting a business and getting into the groove of actually being a digital marketer. And I'm happy to introduce you to the program, which is actually very inexpensive to invest in your business. And it's actually amazing. The community is great. I would be a mentor for you. So there it is. Like, if you're interested in actually learning how to make money online, please hit me up, shoot me a DM. I'll reach out to you. I'm happy to share. I have a free ebook that explains what it is to be a digital marketer. And then I also have a quick video. It's like 15 minutes long, tells you about the program and the mentorship piece and all that. So something that, if you're interested, I can send to you. It's free, no obligation, obviously. So again, I'm happy to help, here to answer questions. My kiddo is about to freak out because we have to be at school. So thanks. Have a great day, guys. And I'll jump on here tomorrow and hopefully see you guys again with my lovely no makeup face and greasy hair. So have a good day, guys. Thanks.